Hey there, Max here, and today we're reacting to another Brandon Herrera video. This one is his latest one saying, blowing up the world's most dangerous 50 cal. Considering what happened to a certain ballistics of Kentucky, 50 cal exploding videos are kind of a thing. And well, this sounds like it could get very, very interesting. And hey, it's got explosions. What could possibly be better than that? So let's go ahead and get this pulled up here. Brandon, get ready to take it away. If you enjoy, please leave a like. If not, please leave a dislike. If there's anything that you want to comment on, or if you just want me to react to anything else, please put it in the comments. And please do subscribe. It'll help build up my channel, as well as to help you follow along with any of my reactions and Let's Plays. Let's go ahead and get this going. Brandon, take it away.
Firing the world's least safe 50 cal in 3, 2, 1. This is the Vulcan 50 cal.
Well, that didn't seem very secure, did it?
One of the shittiest 50 cals ever made, known for blowing up. And today, we're gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna shoot it. We're gonna blow it up. Now, Brandon, you might be asking, why would you blow up a perfectly good 50 cal? Well, for one...
Yeah, I was kind of worrying about, but from the way he says it, it doesn't sound like it's a perfectly good 50 cal. It sounds like it's one of the worst 50 cals there is.
We're not exactly above blowing up guns here on the channel.
No!
For two, this is probably the farthest thing from a good 50 cal you could possibly get.
That's what I was thinking it was going to happen here.
This is a perfectly good 50 cal. Barrett M107. You can find it in the sporting goods department. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. The Vulcan is...
pretty fucking far from okay.
So in all seriousness, the Vulcan 50 cal has a pretty storied history.
Is that just me, or is that a very ugly finish on that gun? Like, come on. I've seen a lot of wood patterns before, but I've never seen a wood pattern like that, quite like that before.
Exploding and harming its users. In fact, if you look into the history of the company, it has changed names over the years.
That's not a good sign.
But mostly known as Vulcan Arms. They are the firearm equivalent of that shitty county fair that
nice tight shirt there, Brandon.
Travels the country, full of carnies with questionable reputation, that rebrands and changes corporation every time the Ferris wheel fucks up and somebody dies. But
yeah, that's what I was kind of going along with that.
You don't have to take my word for it. There's literal video and photo evidence.
Oh,
now, 50 cals are fucking scary. You want to make sure you get this shit right, because if
we saw Kentucky Ballistics video. Oh yeah, it's scary.
you don't, there are fucking consequences. I mean, this is an anti-aircraft round, essentially, an anti-tank round, originally designed to be anti-material. So it's an anti-material rifle. It's an artillery piece that we shrunk down to fire from the shoulder. So when this goes wrong, it goes really wrong. And when
basically world's smallest artillery.
You have a company that doesn't frankly give a shit about its quality, when you're selling something this dangerous, bad things can happen. And they have. Take this video, for example.
Oh, no.
This man is testing out his brand new Vulcan.
I think I've seen this one.
50 cal, and it does not end particularly well.
Oh.
This is not the only incident, although this is,
I hope the guy made it,
the best one I could find on camera. There are pictures that exist of other similar incidents happening with the Vulcan 50 cals, some of them of the parts failing, and some of them of the aftermath. So there's a couple of known failures on these guns.
That was not raspberry jam.
We're gonna try to replicate that today and show you just what happens when you try to order a 50 cal on the American equivalent of wish.com. So at first glance,
So Temu,
this 50 cal, for being a
also, is it very common for 50 cals or guns like that to have the giant hole right behind the trigger? Like, I mean, maybe, is that like something for your thumb or something? It doesn't feel like that's quite... It's like a very weird trigger holder, isn't it?
Single shot. Like, it's not even magazine fed. It's literally one round at a time, single shot. 50 cal looks incredibly overbuilt. I wish that meant it were safe, but it does not. So let's take a look at this. So you move the bolt up, pull this out of the rear of the gun, and you have your bolt that is largely made of cheese steel. You would...
The fact that you could just take the bolt straight out like that does not make me feel very confident.
slide your 50 caliber round in through that slot, And here we have on the inside of the gun, you have your locking lugs, which also mirror the shape of the bolt. So when you take your...
So, Kentucky Ballistics gun was a lot more secure than this, and that thing had a critical failure. I can't imagine what this thing does. And apparently it happens with just normal ammo. Oh, yeah, I don't feel too safe with this thing.
50 caliber round, throw it in the bolt, slide it in through the rear of the gun here. Nice. And slam it closed. Ideally not setting off the round while closing the bolt,
You would hope!
which apparently has happened and is responsible for some of the catastrophic malfunctions.
Oh,
Of
dear
which
God.
There are plenty that we know about. God knows how many that we don't know about, and others that will soon be coming from guns like this that are still floating around. A little bit part of why I actually wanted to make this video is because I wanted to tell you guys how fucking unsafe these are and to please avoid them. Like, I am begging you, if you own one of these, do not shoot it. If you're selling one of these, please do not sell it without the disclaimer that it should not be shot. And we're gonna show you why. Yeah, you slam that closed, pull the trigger, and the firing pin goes forward, igniting the round and potentially shearing off your lock.
Wait, you mean the firing pin is just straight sticking out of the back like that? Like, I can understand with like handguns and things with the little hammer held back, but that thing just looks like just one skunk little knock will just send it forward.
Lugs and ending your life, or at least nearly ending your life. Come on, fucker. Something we also notice is that this muzzle brake likes to get loosey-goosey, like real quick,
Ooh.
and the threads themselves are incredibly loose. Not
This is made by Jack's backyard or something? Jesus.
great when you got a 50 caliber projectile that you kind of don't want clipping your muzzle brake, so I'm gonna make sure that that nice and tight, at least for now. It needs to hold up for one round. And I would be remiss if I didn't point out that on top of this Picatinny rail, we have a Chinesium Trigicon ACOG knockoff, lovingly nicknamed the Chi-Cog.
Check
Why?
out.
Because funny.
Today we're going to talk about titanium. We're not just buying it.
Oh,
we're looking
here comes
at the
the ads.
company that's actually.
It's a new video, so I'll
producing
let it go with it.
Titanium's become one of the most critical and yet most constrained materials when it comes to the global supply chain.
Are you trying to get us to buy titanium like you would silver and gold?
The problem is that there's a limited amount of high quality deposits in the earth, and a lot of those deposits aren't exactly in friendly places at the moment. It's one of the reasons why Trump recently signed an executive order declaring it imperative to national security that America start working on domestic mineral production. It's like titanium's used in the F-35, our naval destroyer, some of our radar equipment. But right now, China controls over 60% of global supply. That's where Saga Metals come in. It's currently trading in the US under SAG-MF,
Ah, no, it's just a straight up buy work with the company thing.
and in Canada, it's just Saga. In January, Saga just released their best drill results to date as far as high-quality titanium, where half a football field came back exceptionally high grade, apparently something that's incredibly rare anywhere in the world. And this month alone, Saga closed a $10 million financing deal that is allocated directly for drilling alone. They've also acquired another titanium asset in the same
Sponsored content, not investment advice. I don't know if anyone got
district as
that.
the largest titanium mine in the world. And apparently after news of their success hit, their stock surged over 17% in a single day. So if this is interesting to you, I definitely recommend checking them out. A strategic commodity, exceptional drill results, fully funded, and with a government mandate to expand production. If you want to check them out, links will be in the description, and we appreciate Saga Metals for making this AK-50 video possible. We'd also like to give a quick shout out to, again, our channel sponsor, the Sonoran Desert Institute. I know
It ain't a gun video without SDI.
videos like this are interesting to you guys that are gunsmithing nerds, and if you've ever wanted to get your start in gunsmithing and weapons technology and you're not sure where to look, consider checking them out at sdi.edu using the links in the description and the pinned comment.
Now, Vulcan didn't just make 50 cals. In fact, they made a lot of other shitty guns. They even had a foray into the AK space for a while, and those guns are exactly as bad as you think. Step into my office here for a moment. I actually do have a couple examples
That is quite the office.
of this. These are American-built AMD 65s. They were built on Hungarian parts kits. My gunsmith Zach actually picked up a couple of these, not because he wanted the gun, but because he wanted the Hungarian parts that just happened to be built into a shitty gun. Just literally just
It's like buying a watch just for the springs.
gonna demill this, just completely destroy the receiver and use the parts kit, because that is the only part that is salvageable. So if
Wow.
you'll come over here, you
That's a
can
bad
see,
sign.
you know, a really good judge of an AK for those who are really like not really AK savvy, would be the quality of the rivets. At least that was the case a lot during the early kit building days. And for fuck's sake, just the rings around the rivets.
Okay, yeah, now that we're getting a closer look at it, yeah, that does look very nasty. Yeah.
From where their riveting tool was just shit. The flat spot on the rear rivets just in a weird place. Just squishing the shit out of the receiver because they didn't know how to do rivets properly. Trigger guard rivets looking like shit, and then that impact there for seemingly no fucking reason. So, yeah, you can actually see, you probably can't see it on camera, but you can see where instead of actually forming the rivets properly, they just smashed them against the fucking barrel. That's really cool. And you might think, oh, Brandon, this is a one-off. I'm sure they did better.
I have my doubts.
Other examples, like this one here. Another fucking Vulcan Arms AK. Don't take my word for it. It's literally right there on the fucking receiver next to some of the jankiest rear trunnion rivets I've ever seen in my life. Point being, they sucked at
It's also a pretty gnarly gap between the stock and the base there.
pretty much everything they did, and
receiver.
it's no wonder people got hurt. I guess that's the part that fucks with me the most, as you know, as a weapons manufacturer, you have a certain amount of responsibility to your customers and the people that you provide a service for. I would never put out a product that I thought was going to hurt somebody, and it really sucks to see people.
You know, things about guns is a kind of designed to hurt. But I know what you meant. I know what you meant there. But still, it's a gun. It's kind of meant to hurt somebody, just not like that. Only when it's meant to be intentionally used.
Don't have that same mindset, because these people didn't give a fuck. When they started blowing up and when they started having issues, they just fucking rebranded, and they did that multiple times because they put profits over people. And in this case, it had near fatal results. So if you worked for that company at the time and you have information that you'd like to share discreetly, would love to hear from you. Because every time we do a video like this and we talk about a manufacturer, I mean, not to this level, but tell stories about manufacturers like this, usually a couple employees come out of the woodwork and tell you that it was way worse than you think. It's a dope-ass stick.
I believe it. I could definitely imagine whatever we think goes on, things that probably are usually worse behind the scenes that people will ever let you allow to leave.
What we're gonna try to do with this is to make sure, because you know these things do have a tendency to go off. So what we don't want to do is have this gun explode with my hand there on the bolt closing it. So I'm gonna be using this long-ass stick to just kind of smack it down.
Literal 10-foot pole. Lovely.
Is it perfect? No. Is it better? Yes. And you know what? As long as you're striving to be better.
Hey, if it's good for an adventuring party, it's good for Brandon Herrera, right?
Gotta throw in our shitty bipod.
Lord.
It's essential.
There we go.
Okay.
It's in.
It just fell off the bipod immediately.
Yeah.
It's like, how was that even on there in the first place? Was it supposed to be screwed in or bolted? It's like, what? Like, what kind of a bipod is that supposed to be like? Good
For
lord.
the worst bipod goes to.
Voldemort-ass looking dude, no nose. So something I do want to clarify real quick, just to be abundantly clear and transparent for YouTube. We did slightly modify the weapon a little bit to be able to reliably replicate the exact malfunction that a few others have experienced. Because frankly, I don't want to sit out here and waste 100 rounds of 50 cal potentially, just hoping it blows up one of the times. That being said...
okay, if it was me, I would say do like, I don't know, 2 or 3 shots unmodified and then modify it. That's personally what I would think it should have happened. But, you know, I guess they want to save some time.
The sear that is responsible for this malfunction, or one of these malfunctions, was already damaged in the gun when we got it. So it was already on its way to failing. Now, whether that would have been first round, 10 rounds, 20 rounds in, no idea.
Probably give it about at least maybe like 10 or 15, maybe 20.
But it was already well on that journey to explode. So we did not even feel safe firing this once. So now we're going to be able to fire around replicating the malfunction that has injured so many people, and we only have to do it once. Isn't science fun, kids?
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a Moscow Mule?
We're out.
So the boys are going to have the safest seat in the house. They're in this very nice bunker here. A lot of reinforced concrete, and then this ballistic shield inside of a reinforced Connex container.
What's with the guy just kind of standing right there behind him? Like
I'm going to have
what the
that
heck?
little
Whoa.
pit over there.
So
And the protection of God. Lock that in.
that's how that goes in, huh?
God, sketchy.
Very sketchy.
I don't like that. Okay, so now we've got it all the way forward there. Now for the sketchy part. So,
Oh, that's the sketchy part.
weirdly enough, my foot being there in front of the breach is probably about the safest place it could be if something goes wrong. But
You know, after seeing Kentucky Blisket's video with the whole thing blowing backwards into him, yeah, maybe it is the safest spot.
do not want my hand on this bolt.
No kidding. Wait.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about perfect, actually. All right, so, stick. You did your job. Position this head right
He
here.
needed the stick just to set the bolt? Oh, dear God. I don't know why I thought he was trying to pull the trigger with that.
There's really no easy way
When he was originally explaining it. I don't know what he was doing there at first, and then until he did it.
to position that as if it was a right-handed shooter, so we're just going to do it up,
Left-handed supremacy. Ha-ha!
mock it up as if he's a lefty. And frankly, this is what you get for being wrong-handed anyway, so
Eh.
you should know better. It's probably what the attorney from Vulcan Arms said. So,
Oh, I understand everything now he said that here. It's a right-handed gun, but he set it up for a left-handed person is the one shoot. Meh.
we're here in our little trench bunker, whatever the fuck this thing is. If you're worried, you know, we do have a little bit of protection here. DeLance is at least covered, even if he looks like a member of the UN. Firing
Yeah.
the world's least safe 50 cal in 3,
Fire in the hole!
1.
Boom!
Holy shit.
That's a lot of smoke.
I'll knock my phone over, but holy fuck. Where the fuck did the bolt go?
Is it just me or did the barrel bend a bit too?
So let's take
It sounds like an M1 Garand's pinging off.
a look at the gun first, and holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Dude,
Was that a sandbag?
I think he's gonna be okay.
No, he's not.
Tore through, you know, who needs their orbital socket anyway? That's fucking gnarly. So
Mother
it tore through that
glory.
and through the sandbag, and on that trajectory, I heard something hit. And I'm assuming the bolt handle sheared because I saw something fly through the fucking air.
We found, no, it's in here.
Oh god.
It went directly through that hole and
Come
hit
on!
the Connex.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get it.
You know how
Oh
to-
wow, yeah, there it is. I think I could just reach in and grab it. Oh fuck. Yep, I got it.
That's a little catfish raglan.
Bastard. Yeah, all right.
There it is.
Oh
Jesus.
wow, dude. That's gnarly.
That is.
Just blown through those lugs too. The firing pin snapped off inside the primer.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, I'm like, yeah, dude, we could probably fire this again.
No, you can't. Oh
Just-
my God.
Honestly, not as bad as I would have thought for the bolt itself. For the shooter, not a great day.
No.
So I was
clearly
looking
not.
for the
Jesus.
turning handle. We saw something had blown off the gun, and it landed right over here. And I was looking for like a piece of the gun, like a piece of charging handle. It was part of the dude's fucking face.
Oh my God.
Shot straight up in the air and landed
Oh
right
no.
there. You could see it in the footage.
Oh, you did. I did. Oh my God. Oh, he's-
Got it.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
So it flew off and forward. That's a pretty decent distance from the gun.
Oh my God. Catastrophic meltdown. Jesus.
Threads are bent. What's the prognosis? Can we rebuild her?
No.
He's dead, Jim.
Fuck.
Ah, nice.
The projectile made it.
No shit.
Yeah,
What?
Okay. The Chicog survived.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out something else to do with that. I feel like after surviving like 5 or 6 times, we just need to like give it a break. Like he earned its citizenship.
Declare it just as good.
Yeah, it is actually just as good.
Oh no, that's a strike.
Oh really? It actually
Yeah,
hit?
no, feel that. That's a strike.
Ooh.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
Oh, I think I even slightly see it.
No, are you
Like a
sure it's not
bending it.
birds?
Oh.
I think it's just
Because it's tighter here. That can't be a strike.
yeah.
Hmm.
That is some incredibly bad machining that it looks like a strike. I wonder if it was just deburred or not deburred, and that muzzle blast just blew them out.
Maybe. Christ.
So yeah, unless this is something that you would like to see happen to you, I would once again highly
I'm a sad nut.
recommend not firing these. I know this was kind of like an extreme example, like we kind of did a lot to make sure that it
Just a
failed,
smidge.
but they do fail. And a lot of people have gotten hurt. There's evidence of that all over the internet. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. If you get a good deal on one of them, it's not really a good deal when you have to factor in medical bills and potentially a funeral. So anyhow, I hope you found this video entertaining. I've been
Don't skimp on quality when something that can explode in your face.
wanting to do it for a while, basically ever since I saw that motherfucker pop up for sale. For one, I figured it would make an entertaining video, and for two, I just wanted to get another one of these fucking things off the street. So let me know if you'd like to see more catastrophic malfunction testing like this. I thought it was a lot of fun. Appreciate our homies over at Drive Tanks for allowing us to do this sketchy shit at their property. And as always, thank you for staying to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one, where we probably take this guy out.
Fuel is my obsession to make the perfect weapon, like Rasputin's rise to the top.
Okay, well, that's a thing. So, yeah. 50 cal that pretty much is almost designed to fail. Great to see it. Oh, God. Glad he got that thing off the street, because I'd hate for somebody else to actually get hurt by that thing. Because did you see the damage on the guy's face? Just, like, Two-Face would have, like, had an improvement if he had that happen to himself. Jesus. But hey, thank you very much for watching that with me here. Let me know in the comments if you want me to see any more. I got a couple of our Darwin Awards episodes I still got to get through, so I'll be doing those next. But yeah, thank you very much for watching again with me here. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If there's anything that you want me to react to, please put it in the comments. And please do subscribe to help build up my channel further. And follow along further with my Let's Plays and reactions. Once again, thank you very much, and be sure to live life to the max. I'm out. Bye.